Ever wonder whether teenagers actually listen and absorb all our warnings about safety? Well, some South Bay students are alive tonight because they listened to one of those warnings. ABC 7's Deborah Villalone has the story of 4 young people who found out patience is sometimes a virtue.
The tree branch fell, so I just slammed on my brakes.
Kristen Brown drove into a death trap last night. Her car buried in downed branches and draped with 12,000-volt power lines.
We could feel and hear the electricity going through the cars.
What saved these 4 college students in the electrified car was what they didn't do. With sparks flying, the car burning, and bystanders shouting at them to climb out, they knew better and stayed put.
We said stay in the car, like almost in unison, because we all knew it. Common sense from one way or another. We've heard it from our parents or school or TV or somewhere.
I learned from CPR, and I know they learned from different places.
Kristen and cousin Holly remember their dads teaching them about electrical current.
As soon as you ground yourself by touching the car in the ground,
You're gone.
you're gone. So if anything, I hope people will see that and be aware of that.
I called him after I got out. He said, well, I'm glad of all the things I ever told you, this was the one thing you decided to listen to.
And it turns out they were in more danger than they knew, huddled in the car for an hour, waiting for PG&E to de-energize the lines. 2 of their tires were going flat. Had metal rims hit the road, they'd run an even higher risk of electrocution. Thinking about it now, their proud parents marvel at how they all stayed so cool.
I don't think I would have handled it the same way. Not at all. I wouldn't have reacted in the same manner.
What would you have done?
I tried to get away from the car. Yeah.
Just instinct, huh?
Instinct, yeah. Flee.
Instead, they stuck together and lived to tell about how they were in the wrong place at the wrong time, but did the right thing. In San Jose, Deborah Villalone, ABC 7 News.
We've posted some important electricity and safety tips for in and outside the home with a car and a website. Just go to abc7news.com and click on Saw It on ABC 7 News.